June 7th, coming to you from Camp Margaritaville in Pigeon Forge. Beautiful scenery. We're just going to take a moment, spend some time walking around and looking at things, seeing what they have. Talk about a couple things that surprised us. We're going to show the pool, lazy river. So let's go for a little walk. We're right here. Whenever you come up to check in the lodge, you'll come up the hill here and park. If you're coming in an RV, you'll come up the hill and go in front of the barn and come up over there where the check-in shed is. But the pool is here, and opposite of the pool, or opposite end of the barn, is the lazy river. So we're going to take a walk over here, check out the lazy river, check out the pool. You can see going down the hill towards the parkway. You know, this is right at the south end of the parkway in Pigeon Forge. If you're spending time in Pigeon Forge, boy, we haven't drove more than a few miles for everything that we've did. We haven't even been to Gatlinburg yet, which we are going to go through today. We rented a UTV at American UTV, side by side. You can rent like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, you know, the time slots that you pick, and then they give you a scenic tour or some suggestions that you can do on how to spend that time, places to take pictures, waterfalls and stuff. So when you're coming in from the parkway, if you have a camper, you'll go in front of the barn. If you're checking in, you'll come up this hill. But golf cart parking only. If you have a vehicle, you park over there for the lazy river. Despite being in the Smokies, it is very walkable. They do rent golf carts here, but there's only about 150 spots, I think, RV spots, so it's really not that big. I know the pool's heated. I believe the lazy river is. This is on the back side of the old Boyd's Bears barn, if you've been coming a while. Pretty nice, not real big. Same with the pool, it's pretty well kept. But all right, so on the downhill side of the barn by the lazy river, you see they have campfires every night here, tetherball, checkers, chess. It's an activity area, ping pong. Walking down here, they have some axe throwing, Jenga, cornhole. Little activities area. So we're gonna walk up top. I'll show you the pool and we'll go inside. All right, coming up the hill here from the lazy river. I'm gonna go take a look at the pool area. Also show you where the store is. Depending on where you're coming from, double check your route and make sure you're using an RV app. By the time I wanted to use my RV app for navigation, it was a little bit too late. We got on a couple roads that we should not have been on, but we made it. Pickleball. Over there is dog park. These open up the Finn's restaurant, which is pretty good. You go in and get a bartender and they take care of you. Typical bar food, stuff for the kids, chicken tenders, fries, sandwiches, burgers, wraps. Right here by the pool is the store. They don't have very much, it's very small. They sell a little bit of ice cream. We paid $30.96 for a bag of marshmallows, a box of graham crackers, and 4 Hershey bars. I couldn't believe it. But what do you expect? Should have got it at the store. Here's the pool area, little hot tub, zero entry, little kids area. We're gonna go walk inside the main entrance, and I will show you the activities area downstairs, which they have bingo at 6:30 in the evenings. For some reason, kids love bingo. I don't know much about the rooms and accommodations inside. We're staying in the RV park. So let's walk in and check it out. Nice lobby area. It's where you go downstairs. They have duck pin bowling, foosball, movies, all kind of stuff going on down here. Places to eat. They do crafts. It's the activities desk. Some foosball. Little bar inside. Arcade area. This is the bottom where we just were by the lazy river, little banquet room. But the upstairs lobby and downstairs is pretty basic. Here's the duck pin bowling. Some bathrooms, locker rooms for the pool. That goes into the other banquet room as well. But let's go upstairs. We're going to walk out the front entrance again and take a little walk around the RV area. I think there's about 150 or 160 spaces total. Overall, it's not that big at all. So, on the first floor upstairs, you can see they do have a pretty solid breakfast buffet. $15 for adults, $10 for kids. All right, back outside, pickleball, dog park. Here's the pool. We're gonna walk up here, walk around some of the RV sites. Like I said, only about 150 or 160. Sort of smaller than I thought it was going to be. That's not always a bad thing. Some places we frequent in Myrtle have 800, 900, 1,000 spots. It's a pretty simple layout. It's a loop that goes that way, comes out here with a road up the middle. It's got a little branch out over there and a little branch out where we are. I do see some of the sites, the more premium ones, I guess, may have, like this one, a little awning with a gas grill and a countertop. Most of them do not have that, but I think they probably have, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 spots that have that. When you come up before the barn with the RV, you'll come up this hill, stop here, check in at the shed, get your map. Firewood, $10 a bundle. You get maybe 10 little pieces. It's not that great, but they also have some rental cabins. We're gonna walk up here by the bathhouse. So when you come in and they give you their map, they also give you a door code. I think these are open during the day. But you can see the door. I think they're open during the day, locked in the evening. I'm not sure. Okay, or they're always locked. Use the door code. I get to the laundry, as well as the bathroom, where they have some stalls and the showers also in there. This is sort of right in the middle of the camper area when you come in and check in. The hostess stand, which is just right here, 50 yards away. Little pavilion in the back of the playground. Bears, snakes, and parrots are all on property. I do see they have some guys in here doing some detailing. It's probably in the pamphlet. Actually, it's one company, one guy I saw doing several. Probably an approved vendor. A lot of e-bikes, scooters. And you can see I'm on the right hand side of the circle. Over there where that hill is the other side. So this is as wide as it is. But that's it, just a quick walkthrough. Definitely quiet at night. You know, we're right here. You can also go down this road, and there's a little loop in the back there. But this is the main road that comes through, goes around, and that's about it. Definitely enjoying our stay. Sites will have, of course, your full hookups. Fire pit, picnic table. They have overload parking here, which is for trailers. There's extra vehicles and stuff parked there. You can see in our spot our camper is 42 or 43, and by the time we park our truck there, that's about it. If you have a dolly, it's going to be even a little tighter. This one's a little smaller. If you hear a golf cart with music coming, that's probably the margarita cart. They accept cash, credit, or bill to your site if you're coming out of the pool or don't have your wallet with you. Garbage cans, pet bags. Definitely a place we'd stay if you're gonna. It's definitely a place we'd stay again if you're gonna spend time in Pigeon Forge area, or drive over to Gatlinburg. But you can see the main road came up here, goes around, and by the time you see that dirt on the hillside, you're already going back up towards the front. So this is just a little leg that goes down. It has a loop and it comes right back up. So pretty minimal, but it's nice. Not a lot of traffic. Definitely worth the stay. I know there's a lot of places that are nearby. We passed probably 20 campgrounds on the way here. So you got to do your research, find out what you like, find out where you're going to spend your time, and make the choice that's best for your party.